My name is Kayla Hospodarski, and this is my persuasive speech.
And I am the audience member.
According to the American Chemistry Council, the average consumer uses approximately 166 plastic water bottles each year. That's equivalent to 2.5 million plastic bottles thrown away every hour. Looking at these statistics, chances are we have all carelessly thrown away a plastic pop bottle and not properly recycled it. Doing this may seem like a small act, but added up, it can lead to some serious consequences. Personally, I have contributed to this issue and have also seen the effects around my community. But I have also researched the topic and potential solutions that could reap positive benefits. In this speech, I will discuss the issue of not recycling plastic bottles, present a possible solution, as well as provide the benefits to the proposed solution. First, let's dive into the problem of not recycling plastic bottles. Neglecting to recycle plastic bottles poses a huge issue for the environment and humanity. We've all seen it before. Plastic from these one-time use bottles ends up in places it does not belong, in ditches, in rivers, or in the landfill. According to the Recycling Coalition of Utah, only about 25% of the plastic produced in the United States is recycled. And this plastic takes up to 1,000 years to degrade in a landfill. Because of this, the plastic that is not recycled wastes essential non-renewable natural resources such as crude oil. The Environmental Protection Agency estimates that recycling 1 ton of plastic can conserve around 3.8 barrels of crude oil. The problem also lies with the fact that plastic bottles are taking up valuable space in our landfills. And with the plastic taking up a good amount of this room, it makes it almost impossible for trash to correctly biodegrade. But there's hope. Now that we know the problem, let's look further into a solution. My proposed solution is that the Iowa legislature should raise the deposit on plastic bottles from 5 to 10 cents. As of now, Iowa is one of 10 states that currently has a bottle deposit law in place. Currently, the law has a 5-cent deposit on plastic pop bottles, but I believe they should raise it to 10 cents to increase the incentive and push for more recycling. Even just a small dollar amount can quickly add up to make a difference. In 2017, Oregon increased their bottle bill, deemed the Beverage Container Act, from 5 to 10 cents and saw a positive increase in recycling. Many other states, such as Colorado, that have not had a bottle bill in the past are also now considering it to help reduce pollution and increase recycling. This law has proven to work and lower the rate of plastic bottles in landfills. Let Oregon be the example that it should work here in Iowa too. Now that we understand the proposed solution, let's talk about the benefits that could result from this solution. First and foremost, it will raise the incentive to recycle because the reward per bottle is now 10 cents instead of only 5. And with less plastic being put into landfills or ending up in our natural streams, rivers, or ditches, comes with even more benefits. For example, the EPA estimates that by just recycling their plastic waste, the average family can decrease their CO2 emissions by up to 340 pounds per year. Additionally, increased recycling of plastic bottles will also help reduce the amount of pollution in the air and water sources around our community. This will also help conserve the wildlife who call these areas home. It is hard to imagine a world where plastic is not seen everywhere, causing negative consequences, but it is closer to reality with the 10-cent bottle bill. In conclusion, we have discussed the problem of not recycling plastic bottles, a solution to this problem, and the benefits of that solution. If the proposed solution of increasing the bottle deposit to 10 cents is put into effect, you would have more incentive to recycle your bottles and not carelessly throw them in the ditches or the trash. It will also help clean up your community around you and waste less plastic here in Cedar Rapids. To help support the solution to this problem, you can talk to your local leaders, write to the local newspaper, and get the word out about the problem with not recycling plastic bottles. Thank you for listening to my speech. Show yourself again.
I'm still here.